Oh, I need to sign up my socials. Don't forget. Oh, excuse me. Oh, right. Saw this on Twitter as I was setting up stream. You can apparently buy a full-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic for $500.
I'm sorry, what?
You... Hold on. Let me change stream. Where is it on here? YouTube. Hi, May.
Hi, May.
You want to buy a full-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic for $500?
I don't have that kind of money.
It's a thing.
You know, fair enough. I just finished. I'm super fucking behind on Deltarune. I only just now finished chapter 4.
You just finished chapter 4? Oh wow, okay.
Okay, I beat it like a year ago, but I went back to fight Mike legitly. And then I just now beat it a second time.
Okay. Oh, well, that's also chapter 5.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I saw that as I was setting up stream. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Anyways.
Hi, stream.
Hi, stream. Ads are about to roll, so I'm going to take this moment to get May caught up.
I was not gonna stay here. I just wanted to say hi. I'm gonna jump into chapter 4.
Can I at least tell you something that's been happening with Ace Attorney?
Uh-oh. Yeah, what's up?
Kay got pushed off a building and no longer has her memories.
No. She was the Yatagarasu, wasn't she?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Now who will be the Yatagarasu besides that one person pretending to be the Yatagarasu?
The one that got sent to jail?
Oh, I thought she got away.
No.
She got away for a while.
She did, but I
Yep.
think it was the last case of the first game we got her.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry I haven't been attending these. Just so much energy I've been using up.
Fair enough.
Oh, May, you might want to join Jumpin' Sky. Just temporarily. There is a limited item that is only here for like a... it's a hat. Because of the anniversary.
Oh, yeah. I need to get that.
Yes. Would highly recommend.
It's in the theater.
Hold on, let me click continue. Let me just click continue to chapter 5, and then once I hit a save point, I will do that.
Enjoy Zombie Chris.
What do you mean, Zombie Chris?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, do you mean just Chris in general?
Yeah.
Something tells me you're lying.
No.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Oh no.
Good luck!
It's Toby Fox. Hello.
Hi.
That's a different intro.
Yeah?
I know there's one in every yeah.
Oh,
okay,
is
cool.
it not the same as Chapter 4's intro?
No. It just went Delta.
Oh, that one! Oh, that one!
Oh god. All I know about chapter 5 is there's a lot of pink and yellow, and there's a yellow dude.
You wanna know what's really
And-
funny?
And Asgore talks. That's all.
You wanna know
That's
what's
all I
really
know.
funny?
Yeah.
I could
What?
not tell you where any of the pink and yellow are in the field.
Every time I looked, there was a lot.
I barely noticed it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you colorblind?
No.
Huh. I thought the whole field itself was pink and yellow.
It might have been. I wasn't focused on the field.
That tells me either you don't notice details, or you don't pay attention to colors that much, or there was just something so distracting.
Yeah,
that...
the entire chapter.
It's the second one. Yeah. It's the second one throughout the entire chapter.
It's the entire chapter was distracting me from it. Hi!
It was just...
Welcome to the budget increase episode. I hope you have fun.
Oh, the budget increase... Oh, no. Didn't the budget increase in chapter 3 and 4?
Hi! Welcome to the budget increase episode.
Increase.
Welcome to the budget increase again.
Toby pulled some stuff. Tricky Tony's at it again.
Tricky Tony. I love like the difference between like the making of Undertale and the making of Deltarune. It's like, oh no, I wanted to make this thing that kind of subverts your expectations of RPGs and blah blah blah, and then you go to Deltarune, it's just like, I saw it in a dream.
Also for reference, this is 10 years in the making.
Yeah.
Everything that you're about to see in Chapter 5 is 10 years in the making, and it was originally supposed to be the end of Deltarune.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then the other two chapters got added later down the line, apparently. But this was originally planned to be the end of Deltarune, or at least the last chapter.
Makes sense since it's number 5.
Mm-hmm. So I hope you enjoy.
And then Toby changed it to the best, to the best number in existence.
7?
I kind of want to hear your in-person reactions to it.
Oh, I would too. I would love to hear your reactions to all of it.
If you want, I can stay on stream. I just feel like I would be interrupting Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be voice acting the whole thing.
Yeah, and Ace Attorney is pretty text heavy too, so.
I mean, I can wait a bit.
That's up to you.
I'm in Sky right now.
No, fair. Either way, we gotta get started, so. My friend Tori is also finally playing Deltarune for the first time, and she's been streaming it.
Oh.
So she's gonna be streaming her second stream of it today, so I want to be able to do this and finish in time for her to start.
Okay.
Yeah, she's only gotten to the Lancer fight, so.
Yeah, she got captured. She's in Card Castle, basically.
Anniversary pool party. All right, where's the fucking?
It's dark as a grave down here. Can't see the nose in front of my ruggishly handsome face. Watch your step, Emma. Oh, right, Emma's here.
Oh, right.
Help celebrate Sky turning 7.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate Sky with Emma Sky.
Ouch, I hit my head on something.
Make your way down slowly, Kay. I don't want you to slip. Again.
7 years old.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
There's gotta be a light switch here somewhere. Ah, bingo! Oh, flashbang! I see it, and I hate them. I hate all of them. I hate all of them. I see both the flippin' Badger and the Steel Samurai. God dang. And the Iron Infant. Wait, it's that statue. Wait, that's our luggage.
Is it just a regular? Is the hat just a regular cap?
It's a regular cap, yeah.
Okay.
It's a regular. There's one that you can get from the spirit in the main area. That's blue. The special one is black.
The hidden 51st floor really is being used as a storeroom. We'll need to take a careful look over all these items. Okay. Huh.
Ah.
Emma?
I forgot. Don't you like the construct horn one?
Right. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth, you promised me an explanation or three.
I did indeed. Where to even start? So the thing is...
I was born in
Wow,
19...
what's been happening? Lots been happening. Hey,
I was born in 1999. That's supposed to be most excitement, Emma.
you've gotten yourself into a real pickle, Mr. Prosecutor Attorney.
I'm not an attorney, or a prosecutor anymore.
Oh,
well,
shit.
whatever you are, I think it's time for science to lend a helping hand. Oh yeah, he doesn't have
Yeah.
his badge anymore.
So, Gavel, someone got murdered in the Prosecutorial Chamber of Excellence. You know, the people that control us. She was one of the board members for it. And the only quote-unquote lead they had was Kay. Even though she doesn't have any of her memories and just got out of the hospital. But no, Gavel and Winter were like, hey, your promise notebook is next to her, you're the murderer. So she ran off. And Edwards was like, okay, you know what, if you guys aren't gonna, you know, use logic and play by the rules, I'm not gonna be a prosecutor anymore, I'm just gonna leave. You want my badge anyways? Here you go, sets it down, and leaves.
Yeah, let's have even less people that use logic and reasoning.
He just got fed up with them.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you remember Eustace Winter?
I believe so?
The stupid baby prosecutor that has stupid logic and forgets everything?
No?
This guy?
Hold on. No, I do not recognize him.
Oh. Oh.
You know, he's been absent.
Yeah, so this kid comes up, and Gavel's like, hey, he's gonna take over your case, and every single case we've done so far. And every time, he's just a raving idiot, and just talks about how he's supposed to be the one who wins, and who's supposed to be the best at everything.
Then be the best at everything. Don't just talk about it.
And yet, he can't. He's too stupid. And yet, his dad is the chairman for the Prosecutorial Chamber of Excellence.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he's a prosecutor.
Yep.
I cannot find a single fucking ticket in this area.
Just buy one.
The tickets are all in the office area.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I brought my entire kit with me.
Well, if you're sure.
Are you kidding? I live for moments like this. Here, let's make this all official. Oh. Good working with you again, Mr. Edgeworth.
And you, Miss Guy. And then there were 4. Alright, everyone, let's get to work.
I want to know where that elevator goes.
Same. Looks like it goes down. Something will certainly want to investigate further, but we should look around up here first. Aye, aye, Captain. Let me know if you find anything juicy.
I'll keep trying to see what I can remember. I'll let you know if anything comes to mind.
Thank you, Kay. Emma.
She's
Ready,
gonna-
willing, and able to investigate, Mr. Edgeworth.
Very well.
She's gonna remember both the most and least convenient times.
Yep. Already has.
Yep.
Let's begin.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, we got Emma with us. Okay.
Kind of creepy. All these masks lined up here in the dark.
Another Venom horror movies, I take it.
No way. That stuff's so unscientific.
I think you mispronounced terrifying. One of them
Why would you
missing. What to be sure are these from? Oh, that was Emma.
What TV show are these from?
I saw E and just went autopilot.
Understandable.
I don't know a whole lot about it, but I believe it's called The Students of Starry School. It's about an elementary school where the students are all superheroes. My hero?
My hero.
Like, Mob Psycho, maybe like half the anime.
So their masks are modeled on sports safety helmets or something, right? Maybe their number of eye slits tells you their student ID number. So that the one on the left would be number 1, and the one on the right is number 2.
I suppose that could be it, yes.
That'd mean a ton of slits for the kids with the highest ID numbers.
I have to admit to being a little intrigued by this show now. I swear, if they're actually like, if that's an actual reference to something.
I mean, there's a lot of freaking shows that have freaking students being the freaking.
Yeah.
No, I mean like specifically the eye slit being the number ID.
Mm-hmm.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah. Fair. That mask. That's Global Hero
Unyokabon?
Onyokapon?
Sounds familiar.
Onyokapon, yep.
Why is that so shocking?
You really don't know? Everything about that show is secret. What's on TV, who makes it, so the merchandise is super rare.
Sounds to me like whoever made it may have simply gone out of business.
Oh, so that was the spiky one.
Yep.
And that's
Saipan?
Captain Saipan. He's super popular overseas. Everyone loves dressing up like him. Kids, adults, you name it.
Find the flower on his head a little excessive myself. It's the Steel Samurai and the Nickel Samurai.
The Nickel Samurai always seems kind of pleased with himself to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not just about being skinny and cool, you know? There's more to it than that. I'm
Yeah,
Team Steel
skinny-
Samurai.
I just say you gotta be skinny, cool, and awesome.
I'm Team Steel all the way.
You just got up in my estimation, Emma.
Your legs have to go up to at least here.
He's the only hero
I've
the
never-
Steel Samurai needs. Do it?
I've never fully understood this.
What?
Like, for some reason, a well-known pickup line, at least nowadays, are like, "Hey, damn girl, do your legs go all the way up?"
What?
Yeah, I don't know either. It is a weirdly popular one though.
Huh?
I don't know.
I'm googling this.
It's like, damn girl, do your legs go all the way up? And then like one time someone responded with, no, but they do go all the way down. And then the guy was like mortified when that was said. So like I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I was at the concert a year or two ago when I was only wearing jean shorts, cowboy boots, and a tube top. Nothing promiscuous in the least. I was thinking my shorts were terribly short. Guy smiled, stood up at me, up and down as he walked by me and down. Hey baby, do those legs go all the way up? And I was just confused. I don't know what it meant like that. Cool, no answer there, thank you.
What does that mean?
Wait, hold on. Wait. The phrase, do those... This is an AI overview, so take it with a grain of salt. The phrase, those legs go all the way up, is a suggestive pickup line. It is used to express sexual interest in someone, typically a woman with long legs. By suggesting her legs extend all the way up to her crotch, it highlights her physical attractiveness or physique. The phrase gained renewed pop culture recognition from a famous cutaway gag in Family Guy, featuring Peter Griffin's great-aunt legs go all the way up Griffin, where the joke is taken to a literal grotesque extreme, of course. One. Oh, no, that's the same one. What does it mean?
I'm just like, damn girl, do your legs go all the way up? What, do yours not?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what do you mean? Like, are they not supposed to? Like...
What would throw someone off is someone says that, person turns around, are they supposed to?
Wait. I had a very bad idea.
What?
Oh.
What if they have, like, a fake leg or don't have legs?
I was just thinking, like... and then you take it off and throw it at them.
Yeah, just...
Yes.
You legs all the way up? No, they don't. Takes off leg, shit, shakes it in front of them. Just express attraction to someone with exceptionally long legs. Cool. If you like legs, compliment their thighs or something. Not like what is it?
I don't know.
Just go up to them and start chanting death by snooze, snooze, death by snooze.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, don't come at me if you get smacked in the face though. It is a bad compliment. It is a bad pickup line.
The funny one, at least.
Damn girl, do your legs go all the way up? No, but they do go all the way down.
Jill's in
What?
chat. Jill's in chat.
Oh, Jill's in
Jill?
chat? Hell yeah.
It was Jill.
The Joltic?
Joltic.
Oh, you mean like okay.
Yep. In the Twitch chat, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, wait, who's Jill? I only know the Joltic from D&D.
She's not even a Joltic
Yep.
anymore.
Got my Jill at this point.
Joltic in our hearts.
Okay. She's the only
Yeah,
one that seems
small and chaotic.
Yep. Well, not small anymore.
Not small anymore, but just as chaotic.
Yeah.
You can say that again. I love the Pink Princess.
What shows like that, Emma?
Of course. You love them too, right?
Well, I don't really know much about them, but Sure.
Really? Because I saw the steel samurai figure in your office, so I thought.
You haven't seen it. These are all case files from various murders.
What? Why would they be in here?
We should be safely under lock and key at the courthouse and the prosecutor's office. It would suggest that somebody removed them without permission. Something very suspicious is going on here. We need to find out more. Oh, wow! Bro did a double!
Two.
No, it's,
Huh?
it's the same guy who just posted it twice.
Where is it?
What happened?
Oh, the flippin' bots that post like, oh hey, go to streamloo.com for AI viewers. I get those a lot, and someone just posted it twice. Someone's
Yeah.
feeling saucy today. Selection of masks arranged on the rack here. There's even a steel samurai. What an impressively authentic likeness it is, too.
Band.
Inkle.
Alright, it's reported.
Thank you.
Scientists in me is something strange, though. I like a consistency, you know?
Seems like the characters represented here feel a little haphazard somehow. I don't disagree. There's even an empty space here.
Yeah, just an empty hook right in the middle.
Maybe there's something up there, perhaps.
Hmm.
Where's my buttons? No, not that one. Thank you. Oh!
Oh!
That's where this came from. This one Kay had on her. He was carrying a Gemma Ninja mask when she was found. It looks like it might have originally come from this hook.
Scientifically speaking, that doesn't seem like a crazy hypothesis. Which would mean that Kay was really here.
As you put it, not a crazy hypothesis. But why?
Did she come to steal something, maybe? There's all kinds of
Maybe.
stuff here.
Maybe we should ask him.
Because she's a great thief who steals the truth. I
Mhm.
suppose. No, I think it's too early to jump to any conclusions. I think it's safe to say that she was pushed down here, and this is how she got wounded and lost her memory. Like,
Yep.
call me crazy.
You're
Mhm.
crazy.
Thank you. These are...
Oh, hello. Interesting. What's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm not mistaken, several of the other
I saw the E and my brain went, no, that's not my...
Ah,
that's
you
not
did the
mine.
same as me, but reverse.
Mm,
A piece of evidence from old cases of mine. What are they doing here?
hmm. Maybe this is where the committee stores stuff it's looking into.
Can't be. Evidence like this is from the police departments.
They don't keep stuff at a prosecutor's office, too?
The case is ongoing, yes, but once the last trial is finished up, it's supposed to go right back to the precinct, unless there's a very good reason for it to go elsewhere.
And yet, here it all is.
No point trying to figure out the whys right now. Just take a closer look at it all. They all have labels. labels with numbers mixed on them.
Exhibit numbers, maybe? You said they were all pieces of evidence, right?
Yes, but judging by the numbers are written in by the items themselves, I'd suggest these are prices.
Prices? Never would have guessed that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But none of this stuff could be worth that much money, could it?
Prices are very high indeed. It's no wonder she's surprised. Let's examine all these in detail.
There's a lot of... That's odd. This is the only spot with nothing on it. It still has one of the signs in front of it.
Indeed. Look, there's an outline in the dust on top of the cloth. I'd say something was probably sitting here until quite recently, wouldn't you?
You know what? I think you might be right, but, I'm drawing a blank trying to imagine what.
Oh, I might have an idea. A star-shaped outline. We have a piece of evidence that might well be connected. I was trying to remember. Ah,
Yep.
that's where that came from.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Oh. This is the same thing, but why is it not letting me skip it?
I cannot find this last fucking ticket.
Did you find the one on the tent?
On the tent?
Yep.
On the 10.
I looked on the tent.
It's on the right side, about halfway up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That one stumped me too. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh.
I now have a...
Nice. Oh, isn't he a cutie? Look at his fluffy little guy.
That's stuffed animal we found at Gourd Lake. Oh yeah! Should be in possession of the prosecutor in charge of that case. How do you wind up here?
Oh, but look, he's missing his left horn.
He is, but he never had it in the first place. At least not as far as we ever saw.
Defective merchandise?
Is it that one deer
We
from...
need to contact...
Is it that one deer
Oh,
from...
the freaking deer from open season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. God.
No, it's a bull.
It's a bull, yeah. Let's see, defective merchandise, huh? Then we need to contact the manufacturer and demand a recall.
I like what to think about. Who would anyone get the president broken to begin with? Oh. Okay.
That's important evidence. So this storeroom is actually more of a stock room?
Well, it seems so. Or does it face me to consider such a thing? What kind of person sells off evidence from serious criminal cases?
And who too? Who would even want to pay for all this stuff?
Anyone on the black market?
Yeah, pretty much.
Somebody really. Price tags are proof of that.
Oh, people really will collect anything, huh? Fascinating.
Yep.
That's a cute little doll. It kind of looks like the Steel Samurai.
It was actually the Iron Infant, son of the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess. He was born burdened with knowledge that he too would one day be called upon to fight for justice. You can imagine the pressure that must have put him under. It wasn't most people could bear. Yes, he is young, but you can sense it nonetheless. A certain tragic refinement.
Edgeworth, are you even listening to me?
Oh, of course. He's from the final case of the last game.
Mm-hmm. A mannequin, huh? Wait, I know. All thanks to my powers of scientific deduction, of course. This is evidence from an old case of yours, right?
Not this side. I've never seen it before in my life. It doesn't fit with the other items in the storeroom either. For one thing, it doesn't have a price tag. So why is it here? Probably to hold any clothing to put on it for, like, fitting.
Right. It is female, though. It's a female mannequin. Which is interesting.
Maybe that's all they could find. That or they just really like the boobs.
That is a
You know,
possibility.
there's nothing else really pleasing to look at here, so... Small
This is a
ball.
laptop.
What?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Was wondering what the laptop does.
Laptop?
The laptop is, it's a prop item that you can open. You carry it around, and you can
You
tap
just-
it.
So you just like pretend you're on the laptop, similar to the book emote.
Yep.
Okay.
Small bottle. What I've seen before.
Oh, that's all? Nothing else to add?
Well, no. Well, what did you want me to say?
Hold up, I've gotta write this down. Mr. Edgeworth can turn even the most boring topics into something picturesque with his explanations.
Yeah. Next time, try taking those kinds of notes in silence. Bottle pink and a lantern. Both pieces of evidence from a previous case of mine.
The Bobbly's ink.
Mm-hmm.
But why? That's all this stuff that's related to you. What? Yeah. What's all this stuff that's related to you doing here? There we go.
Since any of those in my possession for any length of time, the duration of the case and no longer. Perhaps this is all nothing but a coincidence.
Seriously, a coincidence? I never thought I'd hear those words coming out of your mouth.
You must always face up to the facts of a situation, however strange they may be. Isn't that what scientists believe too?
How do you get the
Oh,
black?
you want to talk about what sign?
Sorry. How do you get the
What's up?
black hat?
Black Hat, you go into the theater area and talk to the NPC in there.
Okay. Theater. Also, apologies. Go ahead.
Oh, good. You want to talk about what scientists believe? Settle in, this may take a while. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, it is
thank goodness.
mostly stuff from Edgeworth's cases, like... Even this
With
is
a couple
from
of
the thing.
Yeah, that's from... Yeah,
Gatewaterland, that's what it was. It's something
Gatewaterland,
else.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, no,
I think the only... Let's see, the candelabra... Was that one?
no,
No.
not that I can remember. Candelabra isn't one. Mannequin. I don't know about the safe. It won't let us check the safe.
It might be the safe from the... same one... From the same case of the, like, the Bobbly's ink and stuff.
Maybe.
Because it might have the false back to it.
We can't check it though, so we'll have to wait.
Yeah. Scientifically speaking, I'd say this looks like some kind of wooden icebox. Yeah, the chains are probably to stop the cold air from escaping.
I don't mean to contradict you, Emma, but this isn't just a box for storing clothes in. Isn't this just a box for storing clothes in? The wood is imbued with an actual repellent that keeps moths away.
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess you could look at it like that way too. And keep your clothes chilled would be nice for the summer.
Still require to look at what the particular part of your hypothesis, I see.
A bunch of trophies and ooh, look! But he's left a walkie-talkie here.
Assuming like they're deliberately. Rather like it's on display, to be honest.
Hey, there are batteries in here too. Could be useful. Let's take it with us. Nobody will mind if we use it for a little while, will they? I can take it to the police station afterward.
Someone's starting to sound like a certain great thing. Speaking of which, didn't someone mention that Kay's promise book was taken from the evidence locker at one point?
Yes, it was. It was taken a long time ago. Well, yeah.
I don't think I have anything that says it, but someone said that Bad said that she lost her thing a few years ago, and she was looking for it. Which means they took it here. They were probably going to put it here.
Oh, that's one heck of a desk. Wonder who it belonged to.
There are 4 male figures acting as legs holding up a table in the center. It's hideously cringy. It doesn't even have the good decency to be camp enough to loop back around.
I don't
This is
see.
from one of your old cases too, Mr. Edgeworth.
No, I can't think of anyone related to any of my investigations with such ostentatiously awful taste. At least
I don't
so.
see it.
Do I?
I don't see theater.
All the big guests just left out for all to see. A little tasteless, wouldn't you say?
No way. These are all $100 bills. It's a fortune right there. How many years would it take for you to make that much money, Mr. Edgeworth? Not this theater.
Please, Emma, I don't even want to think about it.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that...
Nice outfit.
Thank you.
It won't let me jump on. There we go.
There we go. Alright.
There's like at least 3 separate theaters that I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one in the frickin' valley, one here. Yep. What is that giant head thing?
Men of the Great Miss Monkey. I thought so. Remember the case well. Why don't you even get it up here?
Do you only get to wear it temporarily?
No. It should be in... Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Miss Monkey? That doesn't sound right. Are you sure you didn't get the name wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Or misremembering it somehow?
Don't be ridiculous. It's better to make such a mistake.
You're not one to talk about memory.
Oh boy, some experience is enough to boggle a guy's mind. Mysterious storerooms, damsels in distress. It's got a lot. It's got the lot. You're at least trying to take things a little more seriously, Fender. Hey, I can try. No, but seriously, I'm as keen to help Kay out as you are. She's safe with me. You go do your thing. It's not Kay I'm worried about, it's you. Let's give anything new. No.
Nope.
Back.
Probably need to do some deductions.
Oh, I also need to put the candelabra back, but I haven't done that yet. I want to finish looking around. The statue.
What is it? Got some new data for me?
Not exactly. It's just something Marquesa worked on. Piece of evidence. It was called the Alfred statue. And there were two of them, a real one and a fake. Whichever one this is, it shouldn't be here of all places.
An old case, huh? Guess you have worked on a bunch of different...
Lana!
Gotcha! Got in the act. Red dang-handed. Guiltier than a tomcat covered in cream. Ah!
Ugh, eyes! Stop that at once!
I ain't stopping my snapping not till I get every dang detail and then some.
I'm a hop
Y'all
off.
think I'm about to let a bunch of dirty
All right.
criminals go free?
Have a good night, May.
Alright,
Fun.
have a good one. Y'all think I'm about to let a bunch of dirty criminals go before I get the shot? Think again. We're not criminals. Yeah, sure. Pull the other one. It's got the bells on. This here camera's a weapon of justice. It ain't about to be hornswoggled by your cheap denials.
Oh, it's you.
Huh? You're... Why, that low-down dirty jerk of a prosecutor, ain't ya?
What do you call a low-down dirty jerk? There's a lot of hearts. Other journalists by trade who've crossed paths on a few occasions, especially on that one particular case. It's hard to forget, and even harder to get a word in edgewise with.
Quit making that face, will ya? That's the face of a no-good schemer if I ever saw one.
He didn't make the best of impressions on her either.
Well, it's payback time, Mr. Schemer. You ought to be thankful. Alls I want from you is a couple of pictures. No, we're just here to investigate. Sure you are. If by investigate you mean pull the wool over Lotta's mile-wide eyes. Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I thought she might listen to me.
Didn't hurt to try, I guess. We're probably better off leaving her alone for now.
You said this statue was a piece of evidence from an old case of yours, right? Pretty weird looking, I have to say.
When was the Alfred statue?
The what?
The Alfred statue.
It says here it's called the Alfred statue. Alfred.
What are you wondering about?
Oh, nothing. Just carry on looking around, shall we? So what y'all doing snooping around a fishy old place like this anyhow?
I guess honestly should be asking you that.
Me? I'm here for the truth, for the good of society, and for little old me, of course. I'm what you might call a photographer for the people. Snapping here, snapping there, snapping, every dang where.
I'll just leave it to you though. You can talk once you've gotten that out of your system later. In other words, Eureka! The outline of the dust matches the bottom of the candelabrum exactly. I'd say there's a very strong chance that this is where our murderer took it from.
Which would mean the candelabrum was evidence from another case?
Certainly seems likely. It's not our concern right now. The thing to know is that the murder weapon was taken from the storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
Now... we've seen items of old evidence marked with price tags, along with a huge pile of cash. I think it's pretty clear that somebody has been running an illicit trade in judicial goods.
80 deals on a hidden 51st floor? This is big. It has to be, right?
I think it might be, but we need to investigate a little further yet. We need to find out more about what's going on here.
If only there were an eyewitness we could interview.
An eyewitness, huh? Why exactly you're here, Miss Hart?
Me? I told you. For the truth, for the good of society, and for the love of me, of course. I'm a photographer for the people. For the people?
If you won't tell me the real reason you're here, perhaps I can hazard a guess. Somebody was carrying out an illicit police evidence trafficking scheme here in the storeroom.
Oh, so she's after a juicy story. It makes sense. But how'd y'all figure that out? This means I don't have to tiptoe around. Yeah. One of my sources told me that told me on the down low about an underground auction.
What's all the items here?
Or sold to the highest bidder. Folks are slinging money around like it was going out of fashion. I had to come see it for myself, of course. Get eyes on my subject, you know. Should have heard the tales of my contact was telling. Taller than 2 trees. Or so I thought at first. Anyhow, was about to write it up based on hearsay alone. So yesterday I snuck in, stuck behind this here statue, and settled in to wait. Bidding started late at night and carried right on around through the bleak of dawn.
The auction and the murder happened the same night. Coincidence?
Dirty deals in a secret storeroom. Talk about a story.
Was there anything else in sale apart from the items of evidence in this room?
Sure, there's regular old stuff too. Shady artworks from who knows where. That kind of thing.
What are shady artworks regular exactly?
The evidence was the big draw for sure. I reckon they're selling faster than the crooks could smuggle them out of the cop and prosecutor shops. I'll bet you got pictures of the whole thing, right, Miss Hart? Well, you see, main event was down below. Had to try to see what I could from up here. Ooh, interesting.
The main event?
So it was on a lower floor.
Hey, guess
wait,
which
the main
floors?
event. Oh wait, that's the. Oh no!
I've been up here since yesterday. I assume you witnessed the entire auction from start to finish then.
It was underground affair, like I said. So folks weren't exactly giving much away. All of them customers came down one at a time from up on the roof there. Interesting. They were en masse just as soon as they got down the ladder, and that ain't all. They have voice changer doodads in them, see? Teeny tiny ones. Dinkier than a bug's behind. So, it's so you couldn't see their real faces, and you couldn't hear their real voices. Surreptitious as all heck. You mean surreptitious, right? I sure do, sweet, sweet syrup dude.
Also not a word.
Anywho, once they had their gear on, they went right on downstairs. And then, in came the next one. When it came time to leave, they all did the same, but in reverse. Up they came, one by one. Ass back on the hook, up the ladder and away. Whoa, that's a serious operation.
How many participants were there?
11 altogether. Counted them when they came down the ladder. And I didn't just hide behind a super statue the whole time, you know.
You didn't. Then where were you?
Well, when I first got here, you know what? That ain't important right now.
Right about the statue from the very beginning.
Anywho, I watched how the folks come in from my spine spot and here in the shadows. I see. So you're watching from behind the statue. Use that elevator to get down below. And once they was all down there, I snuck up and took me a peek and see what was going on.
Didn't the elevator remain in the room beneath?
Nah, they sent it back up, but there's a little peeky hole if you know where to look. Elevator don't quite sit flush with the floor, you see? And if you bend down and squint just right, you can see the whole shebang.
You decided who was in charge.
Yeah, Alright, sure, I guess I did. Ain't half so good of a story if you don't get a glimpse of the evil ringleader after all.
I wonder who this ringleader is. We'll just ask her some more. Imagine a ringleader. Can you tell me any more about them?
Yeah, y'all should know I came here to get me an exclusive. An exclusive ain't much dang good if you done spilled the beans already.
I see. So you don't actually know anything about them.
I think that's why she won't give us an answer. Makes sense, I guess. You got me. Couldn't see if it was a man or a woman, kid or an old-timer. Nothing.
What were they wearing? Could you see that at least?
Sure, white jacket, white gloves, and a magenta flower on the lapel. Seen them three things, is what I remember. Yep. Rosie Ringer.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's clever. I can't be mad about that one.
Very. Same.
God dang it, dude.
That's great.
Okay. Fair enough. She was on the committee, too.
Yeah. Oh. It's making my brain freaking go. Cause, yeah. On the committee, was it just her?
She was a defense
Or
attorney.
was it multiple? Yeah. Or how many on the committee were aware of it? Hmm. So many questions.
Yep.
Ain't got a good description of the outfit, so I don't got a clue who's wearing it. So this ringleader disguised their identity too, just like everybody else? Yes, sirree, mask, voice change, and the whole 9 yards.
You're wearing one of the masks. Which one?
Let me see. Oh yeah, this guy. Zervan.
Zervan? What kind of a name is that?
Seriously, Mr. Edgeworth? You've never heard of Zervan? He's a global hero, Onion Coupon's nemesis. Who hasn't heard of Zervan the Time Lord?
Bruh. I think you might be a better off asking who has. You didn't get a glimpse of their face at all.
Nah, danged well couldn't. Which kinda scratches my scoop. This whole mess has been nothing but a snipe hunt. I should've never come.
You know somebody was dressed like that.
Interesting.
Try showing that evidence to Miss Harns. Yeah, hey, you want a scoop? Have a body. You said that the ringleader was wearing a white jacket, white gloves, and a magenta flower, correct?
I did. Didn't ask me what. They was dressed up like a peacock and prey, but they was.
Is this the outfit you saw?
Holy smokes, that sure as heck is. But wait. So the big cheese is dead?
All we know is that she is the victim in the case we're investigating.
Her name was Rosie Ringer. Do you know her? Hang on just a second. Trying to speedrun doing something for a second. Sorry.
You could.
Here. Okay. Nope. So the ringleader was a lady. Yep. Well, ain't that just slipperier than a dying deal? Throwing me off with a man's jacket like that?
I always think she did it toward you, specifically. But setting that aside for now, what's important is that we discover something vital with the case. Namely that the underground auction was shared by none other than our victim.
So somebody dumped off the boss, huh? Then that's what's happening.
When what was happening?
Ah, nothing at all. Y'all just go about your business now. No offense, Miss Hart, but that makes you sound about 5 times more suspicious. Suspicious my foot. Told y'all it's nothing. And you won't get nothing more out of me than that.
Wait, so there is more.
How many dang times I gotta tell you? Ain't nothing, okay? Ain't saying nothing either. Aw, can you tell us a little more, pretty please? I'll tell you this, okay? I'm a journalist, a news hound, a scoop hunter, you hear? This articles go out, money comes in. That's how the game's played. Tell you more? Heck, I done told y'all too much already. Wait, what if, examine some fingerprints for you? Pro bono. What kind of cockamamie thank you is that? I'd sooner get a tooth pulled. You want intel? You go dig it up yourselves, just like I had to. Okay. Guess she isn't going to talk to either of us.
Mind Jess? Oh, she will. I'll handle things from here, Emma. There's a certain technique I find useful when dealing with difficult customers such as her. She may not give up the information voluntarily, but that doesn't mean she can't be persuaded to. Mind Jess.
Mind Jess.
The moment I saw a lot of heart, I knew we were gonna mind chess her. There was no way.
Yep.
Start by absorbing our opponents.
Ain't telling you nothing, you hear? Now quit wasting my time before I blow a fuse.
As we've seen, she's very quick-tempered. She'll try to get the conversation dead wherever possible. We won't have much time to think, so we'll need to be swift and decisive. This heart is definitely hiding something from me. First move is discover what that something is. Alright, let's talk about this reasonably. Let's see, you're a little agitated, Miss Hart. Let's just calm down and try to talk reasonably.
I am calm, dang you. Leastways, I will be just as soon as y'all quit yanking my dang chain. That's better. Being a news hound's all about keeping a cool head no matter what the world throws at you, see?
Speaking of news hounds, this might interest you. I met one a few days ago. She was a very hungry young reporter indeed. A reporter with a very particular turn of phrase, similar to your own, in fact.
Oh yeah? Spoke like me, huh? Yes, it could have been someone I know.
Her name is Tabby Lloyd. When I had closed my eyes, I couldn't believe I was listening to you. You told me about somebody she called Chi. She was talking about you, wasn't she?
Oh? So y'all met Tabby, huh? Well, ain't that something? Where'd y'all bump into her? She's a great kid, I reckon. Wait. Oh, no you don't. You ain't getting on my good side bringing her into this, y'all sneaky snake. Ooh, you need to add me, too.
Interesting. So no Miss Lloyd seemed to make her lower her guard a little. I think we can use that to our advantage. I need you to tell me everything you know. Don't you dare leave anything out.
Don't jump in a creek, you big bully.
Tried that once, it didn't end too well for me.
I should tell you anything. You don't got nothing to do with me. Nor me with you, neither.
Time to deploy my clue. I don't have anything to do with you. A little unkind, don't you think? After all, I know your apprentice. I know her pretty well, in fact.
Yeah, well... Yes, it does seem kind of cold to me. Say if you do know her pretty good. One the poor kid think I don't give a rat's behind.
Good. Then you tell us what you know.
And... It's like, what am I thinking? Dang it, Lottie! You can't let him bamboozle you this way.
What was that about a ski? A ski? Oh no, I'm out of great balls. I need to buy more balls.
Fair.
Ski.
You.
Ski. I don't know why I find that so fun.
It is very fun to say. Ski.
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 What was that about a ski? Just Edgeworth's changing his voice like that. Just, what was that about a ski?
Uh, forget it. It was nothing.
Ski. You have a ski of some kind, don't you? How embarrassing. Professional journalist making me careless slip of the tongue. You have a ski, don't you? Now tell me what it is.
Hey. Hey, you got me. It's Scoop. A big one.
Got him. I love this too much. I can't not say that now.
I can't just go blabbing about it to y'all. I got bills to pay.
Maybe hunting something very important. I have to get it out of her somehow. We need to know the details of the scoop. No, I'm sorry, we know the details of the scoop. She's
I
quick
need
to
to switch
anger.
headsets. Yay!
She's also quick to let key information slip. Now that we know that, the rest shouldn't be too hard. Let's see what else we can get out of her.
Time to poke the beehive.
Hell no. Involves something criminal in nature, doesn't it?
Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that's still playing. There we go. No, why did you not connect? God damn it. No. This. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Might be a bit. Might be it did, might be it didn't.
Which is it? This is important.
Alright. Don't gotta holler at me like that. I ain't done nothing shameful or nothing, just snuck in and did some undercover reporting.
I don't really like either of those answers.
Silent treatment, huh? L2 can play that game.
Perhaps a little more productivity is called for. Oh, that's a lot of time.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay, let's try that again. I didn't really like any of the answers she gave me. I'll be the judge of whether your actions were shameful or not. An unlawful entry into private property is very shameful indeed. In fact, it's a crime.
You did the exact same thing, genius.
I must say, yeah.
But I guess you're a prosecutor, huh? I had to do stuff like that.
Let's not mention the fact that I handed in my badge, shall we?
Still, it ain't. It don't amount to a whole hill of beans, right? There's folks out there that could have done way worse. Murder for one. Next to murder, trespass ain't hardly nothing.
I mean, murder was all murder just now. I gather that your scoop has something to do with a homicide.
No, I was just talking about hypothetical like.
Can I? Wait, bad place to save. I'm going to anyways.
Yeah, but murder being a big one, though. Ain't nothing worse than murder.
Not the most skillful evasion I've heard in my career.
Okay, I done told you, okay? I snuck into the auction. I'll cop to that. But murder? Ain't done nothing about no murder. Ain't seen nothing. Ain't heard nothing. Scouts on her.
Okay, I need the clue now. So I need to do the other option. The ski of yours. Does it have something to do with the auction?
You know what? I clean forgot.
You tried to infiltrate an underground auction. It only stands to reason that you observed something. Otherwise, what would you have to write about?
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't hear nothing.
You do realize you have nowhere to turn, don't you? Nothing. I'm panicking.
Understandable. Oh, quit riding me, will you? This whole thing's a waste of my precious time.
Should have picked my words more wisely. Oh! Yep.
Yep, time to load that save.
I want to see what happens first.
Ain't got time for this hog swill. That's it, I'm out of here.
Oh, just that minute little piece of damage?
Really?
That's it? Jeez, I thought that was gonna be way worse. I give up now, I have to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Where does it put me? Once more into the breach. Am I just back at the beginning? I am.
Oof.
Okay. I'm only doing this because... I don't want to do the whole thing again.
Understandable. Plus, there's more tension this way.
True.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know, I know. You didn't hear the sound of nothing. Does that mean you did hear the sound of something? Something during your time in this room.
Well, see, that's... it wasn't nothing, really. Just a little noise is all. Wouldn't even make page 16. Forget I mentioned it.
So something happened during the auction. Something that made a noise of some kind. This could be a valuable clue. Here we go. I'm gonna pour my clue. Oh god.
Oh my god!
You told me you heard something during the auction. You claimed it wasn't important, but it must have been. Otherwise, why remember it? I think it was something very memorable indeed. In fact, I believe it was the cry of a murder victim.
Keep doing that. Alright, it's true. Wound up smack dab in the middle of a murder scene, but only by accident. And that's all you're getting out of me. Won't be no scoop left otherwise.
Murder Miss Hart witnessed. It must be the same murder we ourselves have been investigating. That should prove to be a very valuable piece of information indeed. Or else we should finish up by confirming this credibility of her claim.
Yep.
I have her on the back foot now. Time to finish this. And you describe the murder in detail. It's vitally important.
It could help you, but I don't rightly recall a whole bunch. Ain't much I can tell you, sorry. Hey, look at me, I can't even get my facts straight half the time.
Okay. Be honest, Miss Hart, I know there's something you're not telling me.
Ain't nothing left to tell, dang it. I done spilled my guts already.
I need to prove for that.
Jeez.
You said you wound up in the middle of a murder scene. Is that really true?
Calling me a lie now? Owie, now I'm mad. Real mad.
So go ahead, be mad.
I'm a journalist. How am I gonna tell stories to folks can't trust what I'm telling that I'm telling the truth? Got a motto, you know? Faster than anybody, honester than everybody.
Motto, huh? That could be an important clue. What? Oh, what was the...
So, fast and honest.
I may have
Okay.
It might be this one. Here we go. I can't imagine that being so vague on the facts. It's a trait valued among journalists. Really, accuracy and honesty was necessary when reporting on a story.
Oh, well, see?
It seems your so-called information is not credible after all.
Look, there was a murder and I was there. I can even prove it.
You do realize you have nowhere to turn, Dom. It's gonna be a picture of hell. Yep.
Oh, ouch.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You can prove it, can you? How?
I've got it right. Wait, you hear that? I was just talking to myself. Don't think nothing of it.
She's still hiding something. It's a very vital clue. I'll need to use it to maximum effect.
There we go.
I know you've been keeping something from me. And that something is proof. Proof related to the murder you witnessed. Proof sound enough to form the base of a story you're hoping to sell.
Ah! Dang it to heck. Give me a break, will ya? I'll come clean, okay? That's what you want, right? Here, I done snapped me a photo. Happy now? You better be.
And that's checkmate.
I can't believe that happened. Betrayed by my own big mouth.
Well, it happened, so it's time to tell us everything.
I saw the whole thing, watched that auction from start to finish. But you didn't just watch it, right? You took pictures, too. Yeah, about that. It's like I said, I was spying on the whole thing right from the get-go. There's all shouting out bids and when somebody wins something, and bam, down comes the hammer. Head on upstairs and pay, shouts the old ringleader. And then the whole thing starts over again. Yeah. As soon as that happened, I had to think quick. That's when I ran behind that there statue and hid.
Who was it that eventually appeared?
Didn't see nothing, but I heard something. And that's when me pretty sure it was whoever placed the winning bid. The sweet, sweet sound of cold hard cash.
I'm not sure I have any idea what that sounds like. Sound of someone counting bills, perhaps?
Anyhow, deal was you settled your bills up here. Had two people yabbering for a while.
Wait, so two people came up on the elevator.
You betcha. I guess the other one was a friend, the ringleader. Anyway, yabba yabba yabba. on it goes, and a little while, then a scream. Well, it shook me up pretty good, so I hunkered down in my hiding place and tried to stay out of sight.
So you didn't see the moment of the murder.
Ah, but I heard it real good. You didn't try to help whoever was being attacked? Quit trying to be funny, girlie. It don't suit you none. I'm just a dainty little journalist, all honor lonesome, you think I was fixing to jump in and save the day.
Dainty?
Anyhow, there's a bunch of rustling sounds. Right about when that was happening, I got feeling pretty... Yeah, got to feeling pretty bad about what I'd done. That was Kay, wasn't it? That fell down the ladder.
That's what I'm thinking. So that must mean that... Yeah, because Kay had a Jammin' Ninja mask. She was part of the auction.
Either that, or... it got caught up in everything. Whoever had the Jammin' Ninja mask, whoever probably bought something,
Maybe.
probably might have left it with Kay. That makes sense, I guess. After all, you didn't... I didn't remember to get out my camera and snap even a single picture.
So you're useless.
Scoop like that drops right in my lap and I miss it. Somebody ought to tan my hide. Anyhow, and a little more time goes by and there's this kind of clattering noise. I'm here thinking, gotta get a shot this time, so I grab one real quick from the shadows there.
We see this photograph.
I have to. Yeah.
The person with the red. Oh. Oh, and they have blood on their hands.
Blood. Interesting.
Okay. So... Okay, two potential factors. One, because they did come up with the elevator. It could have been they murdered her and then came up and then Kay fell afterwards. Or Kay fell down and the dude came down to check on her? Or something?
Possibly. No, because the rungs aren't bloody.
Well, yeah, because... That's...
Person in the red raincoat. That's the one who attacked Kay.
Kay's raincoat is the same one who also attacked the victim here in the storeroom. Then proceeded up to the roof where they assaulted Kay. Or is the other way around? There's one person in this picture. Where's the victim?
Weird, huh? I was wondering the same thing. Heard two people, there was only one in the shot I got. And I didn't see nobody nowhere else in this room, either. But there's the killer, alright. Leastways, I'm pretty sure it is.
Are we saying the victim disappeared? How did you know it was the killer just by looking?
Cause they're literally red-handed, with blood. Now let's get that there, huh? And the auction just carried on after that? Sure did. They just went right along like nothing happened. Rich folks is crazier than a box of frogs. I'll never understand how they think.
Funny, my journalists are struggling to understand as well. Let's see what exactly that says. Illicit auction held in big building. Items on sale were mainly items of police evidence related to homicide cases. 11 attendees altogether, all were wearing masks. Auction continued even after the murder occurred. So basically about what happened here.
Yeah.
If the storeroom was the actual scene of the crime, then you'd expect the body to have been up here at some point as well.
Wait, wasn't the... There was blood in front of the statue, though.
No? Oh, yeah, in front of the statue downstairs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Weird. Well, yeah.
Think back to what Miss Hart told us about how the customers left the auction. Do you remember?
Of course, they came up from downstairs, back through the storeroom, and... Oh!
Exactly. The killer would have had to hide the body in order to avoid its discovery. Question is, where do they hide it?
There's a funny option here.
Hmm?
Where another body was stored.
In the box?
Not the box, the suitcase.
Oh my god. That would be funny. Emma, would you mind putting your skills to work for me now?
Now to. Just say what you need, and I'll get right on it.
Very well.
I started doing Lada's voice.
I know.
I'm tired. My brain is not functioning.
You're good. Like, use to check for blood residue. A luminol test, in other words.
Sure thing. Prepare to witness the power of science.
Never seen somebody's eyes actually sparkle with anticipation before.
Alright, how about we test the ladder over there first? Based on Miss Hart's picture, I'd say the person in the red raincoat was about to climb it and make their escape. Which means there's a high chance of a positive result. To test an area, just press space. I'll spray it with a little luminol on it.
Like that.
If it happens to land on some blood, you'll see it react just like this. It still feels super raw to see it just appear like that. Anyway, that's a positive, but it's still faint. Spraying a couple more times should be enough to really make it stand out.
Can I?
Yeah, it brought it out nicely and made it feel like it was much more real. Anyway, I think you've got just how to look. Okay, this is just the tutorial.
Yep. Yes!
Understandable. Completely soaked the mannequin.
Yep. I think it's gonna be just on the flippin'.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Okay.
What a surprise. And that's how it's done.
Oh!
Interesting that they grabbed the side of the ladder instead of the rungs.
There are some people that do that.
That seems
Unsafe.
kinda unstable. Yeah. Take a good look around, see if you can find some other places to test with the luminol.
Well, there's one very obvious spot I can think of.
You want to test here?
Oh.
Sorry, it's a negative.
Can I test you?
Hey, careful with that. You can't go around spraying others with luminol.
Yes, I can! I wasn't about to. They're standing out of the way, that's funny.
Yep.
What about the elevator? Aha!
Here. Interesting. Okay, none on there.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, hello.
It's faint.
We've got positive. There's blood here. But how come?
Only because this is where the murder was actually committed, I'd say. No!
Oh, looks like it dripped through the floor below, too. Oh.
It's above the statue.
It's above the Wait. How is it above the statue? How does that get down? Unless the statue moves.
Either the statue moves, or Lotta did say it doesn't touch the floor all the way. Or maybe it's like
True.
just in front
The big-
of...
Oh, true, because it might be turned around from our perspective.
Well, that too, but it could just be somewhere in front of it too. But, like, that would
Yeah.
explain all that blood down there.
Yeah, it would. Let's see. What else can we find?
Probably not here, no.
No,
Desk.
nothing.
It's probably just gonna be the box.
Most likely.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Serethrith, blood.
Blood!
Blood.
Calm down, V1. I've gotten there.
Maybe somebody put something with blood on it in here.
Like a body?
Like a body. Oh. Oh.
A body was discovered!
Pink everywhere.
Thankfully, it's not the
I think that's all the-
Chinese censoring.
Is it white?
Yep. There was. Oh, I wonder if I can find the image. Hold on.
Oh no.
Chinese murder scene. Hold on. Wait.
Danganronpa.
No, not Danganronpa. It's something else
Oh.
entirely. Murder scene.
Oh.
Chinese censored.
Oh. Wait, Junpei. Oh no.
It was like. Here it is! I found it! Apparently,
no.
due to Chinese censorship, bloods in anime will be recolored to white to make it look not too graphic. And I'm gonna just, like, send this to you. I'm not gonna show it on the stream or anything.
Oh boy. Oh, that's worse.
Yup! That
That is so much worse.
that scene is how I found out.
Oh
That
no.
that image there is how I found out. For the people who know and don't know in stream or on YouTube, it is the scene of like two bodies lying on the floor with like blood everywhere in the room, but it's censored to white because China. So
Mm,
it just
it's so much worse.
it's so much worse. I'm gonna delete that from our DMs now.
Understandable.
Anyways,
They weren't thinking. It's either that or that's malicious compliance in its finest.
and now I'm just imagining all that blood in front of the statue, but it's white.
Oh.
Someone really enjoyed the goddess statue. Larry!
Oh.
Alright, then that concludes this phase of our investigation. Me failing mine chest did less damage than me failing that.
Yeah.
Blood in the clothes box can only mean one thing. That is where the body was hidden. I'm certain of it.
I wonder who won the box in the auction.
I haven't the foggiest. Still, it's a very humble discovery.
Ah, you just hold your horses here. There's no way the body could have been in there.
What do you mean?
Took a look at their box when I first got in here. Looked to be just about the perfect size for a little hide and go seek, if the need arose. And maybe it would have been if I could have opened it. But it was wrapped in chains and locked up tight. And I ain't no escapologist.
Eskimopologist. Okay.
It happened just a little after I scooped it out, so can't nobody have put no body in there.
Wrapped in chains and locked up tight, you say? That's odd. Because it doesn't look to be wrapped up in chains any longer.
Huh? Slap my head and call me silly. Could've swore it was, though.
Man, if only Vidak was here. Wait, do I have that? Or is that in one of his own personal servers? Surely I have that. Hold on. Wait. Please tell me it's in... Oh, I don't think it is. No. Dang it! I was hoping I could use the slap sound that Vidak uses.
Oh, yeah. That is a great sound effect.
Dang! That's a shame. Okay. As I'm still looking. Like, maybe there's something else here I can use. No, okay, oh well. It's fine. We'll examine all we can now.
Great, time to see what's waiting down below.
Looking like we're ready, are we, Miles? Okie dokie. Hey, K-Meister.
Yes, Mr. Fender?
I'm about ready to move out, so I want you to stick with me, okay? Can't have you getting lost.
Of course. I'll be sure to stay close.
One of those two aren't getting along so well. And... Yep, right in front of the statue.
Yep.
Oh, the body's gone.
Yep.
Ooh, Mr. Edgeworth! There's not even the outline stickers. Outline tape. This room.
This is the auction room. No, this is the committee chamber.
Way to drop right into my lap, Kay Faraday. You've got real guts, I'll give you that. Arrest her, men! Arrest her right now! Wait, but she's... As for the rest of the riffraff, throw them out into the streets where they belong. Lada, now's not the time!
Can't do this. This is going way overboard.
Yeah, what she said. Miles, this isn't looking good, I gotta say. See how the blinding light of justice shines on me? Yes! More!
Yes! Yes!
What did I do? You'll have to forgive me. I meant to hit a certain Carly ex-prostitute. You're aiming for him, you're aiming straight at me! Something keeps getting in my way. Something... Ah! Right there. Let's just go. So, what are you doing here, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor? So will be free to be innocent. No, we're just supposed to care what you believe. You no longer have the right to an opinion. I am Francisco von Kama. I have no intention of stopping here or now. But you chose to stop by giving up your badge. And so, our game has already come to an end. My badge was an obstacle to proceeding along the road I've chosen. I haven't stopped. I've simply cleared the way ahead. And now I'm free to follow that road, all the way to the truth. So don't you think for a second that my conviction has changed. I'm every bit as dedicated as I ever was. And you'll seem to think that you know what lies at the end of this road to the truth. In that case, I demand that you show me. I'll explain my current theory first, and if your road fails to lead anywhere, my Viv will happily guide it. In other words, hey,
Right.
talk to me and tell me what you found.
Yep.
The victim used her keycard and enters this chamber with the killer. She was then stabbed with the candelabrum by the culprit, and subsequently died as a result. We know the identity of the murderer thanks to the letters she exchanged with the victim. And we know the location of the murder is here in the committee's trial chamber. The blood on the floor in this room proves my theory. Game, set, and match, Miles Edgeworth. QED.
He was pretty confident, huh?
She doesn't like the courage of her conviction, that's for certain. I gotta say, I can dig that vibe. I can even give her a no hard feelings. Yeah! Yeah, it's about time you got hit.
Yep.
Pathetic. Well, Miles Edgeworth, do you think you can bring my case crashing down around my ears? If you really have found the road to the truth, perhaps you'd be so kind as to point me toward it. I'll be very happy to. Settle in, Francisco. I'm about to pave that road with incontrovertible evidence. God, that's difficult to say.
Yeah. Some of the words they decided to use are,
Hard.
yeah.
Sorry about to stream, I gotta pick up the pace.
Oh boy.
And you're sure the data from the security system is accurate? Because that data is just like me. Perfect in every way. Then why do you have a mole next to your eye? There's no room for doubts on either front. It's far from perfect. Both are not going to change your mind on this so easily, am I? Correct. As I said, the victim enters the room is the killer. You're not wrong there.
Hold it!
The evidence which sustained were a perfect match with the candelabrum in question. 3 wounds inflicted by metallic spikes of some kind in 3 places simultaneously. Even you have to agree that there aren't many objects that could do that. Furthermore, Grandma Hertz confirms the murder weapon in her report. There's absolutely no doubt in your mind that it was a candelabrum. None whatsoever. As for the culprit.
Hold it!
Have you managed to prove conclusively that the letter found on the victim was sent by K? I wasn't aware that there was any doubt on that front. Are you suggesting it was a forgery? Weren't you there for that discussion? Well, if there was any
I
doubt,
don't think. Yeah, I don't think Francisco was, actually.
Huh. Because there isn't any longer. Document analysis turned up nothing. Nothing suggests the involvement of anyone other than the sender and the recipient, or of any forgery. You're saying that they found K's prints? No, only the victims. Well then, I can say for sure that K did the deed. Haven't you been listening? Document analysis found nothing to suggest that But the letter was a forgery. Face it, this letter was sent by K. Faraday. A fact that more than adequately proves the identity of the murderer.
Hold it!
You can prove that the murder happened here in the committee chamber, I suppose. Von Karma is perfect in every way. What did you forget that when you handed in your badge?
Hold it!
Has the blood been analyzed to see who it belongs to? It has, and unsurprisingly, it was confirmed to be that of the victim. Has it occurred to you that where it was found may not be where the murder in fact took place? How quickly you forget, Miles Edgeworth. Evidence is everything in the courtroom. So please, present your proof that the murders occurred elsewhere. Or kindly stand down. The murder occurred elsewhere. This is the courtroom, but that doesn't mean I can't give her the evidence she so clearly desires.
So she makes a pretty watertight argument, huh?
Perhaps, but she doesn't know what we know.
You're right. We've got a certain scientific discovery up our sleeves.
The discovery will show her to the road I found through the truth.
Objection!
What?
Objection!
Oh, the other one. Okay, sure.
Mm.
If I remember correctly, the blood discovered in this room was located at the foot of the Goddess of Justice statue. The murder unto the gates of the divine. Not that it is an act, even for a cold-blooded killer. Except, that may not be true at all. Look at this if you would. The blood stain we discovered in the storeroom directly above the committee chamber. As you can see, the blood we found looks to have dripped through to the room below. And the elevator it dripped down from sends directly to the foot of the statue. Oh, you noticed. You agree that the murder cannot in fact have happened in this room. I put it to you that the victim was killed in the room above, and only afterward was she moved down here. The Goddess of Justice did not witness a murder. She witnessed the killer try to cover their tracks. Why is she smiling? I'm sorry, I was just thinking back to a very similar situation. Well done, Miles Edgeworth. You've proven yourself to be even more foolish than I thought. Sure was anything but a fool, sir, and you know it. Ouch. Have you forgotten the picture you just showed me? Why, you're really that airheaded. Even a cursory glance shows that there was far more blood here than in the committee chamber than upstairs. Ouch. Who did ignore it again? I'm gonna get some love, too! You're trying to tell me that all of this blood dripped down from above, Miles Edgeworth? If it had, your storeroom stain would seem to be 10 times as big. I say the murder happened down here, because there's no way it could have happened anywhere else. As insightful as ever, Francisco, but you played right into my hands. How so? You are correct. There is far less blood upstairs than one would expect. The question is, why? I'm trifled in detail as the face of my previous explanation. Alas, your explanation doesn't account for why there was blood in the storeroom in the first place. Well, you don't think some spatter makes it shoot itself all the way down there, do you? Whoa! Like some crazy fountain of blood? No way! No way indeed. It's completely impossible. So how about this? What if this explains the difference in the amounts of blood observed? There's more blood in the committee chamber than in the storeroom above because... The victim died of 3 stab wounds, wounds that would have bled profusely. Exactly. As proven by the amount of blood we found on the floor of this room. Doesn't make any sense. Well, she was stabbed in the storeroom. You said there wasn't much blood up there already. Yeah. Silence, you half-baked harebrained rookie. Hey, harebrained is a little... Stubborn bleeds heaviest at one particular point in time.
Oh, I know, when the weapon is removed, right?
Precisely. I believe the body was brought down to the committee chamber with the candelabrum still in its chest. And then, when it was finally removed, it created the difference in the amount of blood we see between the two locations.
But why? What was the killer trying to do?
Imagine they were trying to give the impression that the murder happened down here. As we know, Miss Ringer's keycard was used late last night. Judging by the time listed on the record, I'd hazard a guess that it was used by the killer when they entered the room to create their elaborate setup. But why would they have needed to do all this in the first place? Perhaps because a person with a face to hide would fear the storeroom being found in the investigation. If they were involved with the underground auction, they couldn't afford to have their dirty secret exposed. Underground auction? You should take a look at the storeroom for yourself. The items up there tell quite a story. One that should more than explain what was going on here last night. It's almost endearing, Miles Edgeworth. How desperately you want to protect your friend. There's something just beneath the surface of this case. Something bigger than all of us. And Kay's only crime was to have the bad fortune to fall right into the middle of it. That's quite the hyperbolic claim, Miles Edgeworth. Hyperbolic? Me. Surely you are the one making a mountain out of my perfectly reasonable molehill. You're working with Interpol on international cases, so why are you investigating a domestic murder? I'll tell you why. Because this case has something to do with the smuggling ring you've been chasing. You followed the trail of items being smuggled by the ring and wound up here. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that the something I sense isn't related to any of this. I'm very happy to learn that you're giving up your badge to completely relieve you of your senses. Scruffy here told me about the circumstances that led up to that, by the way. Sorry, sir. I just thought it might help, you know. You did the right thing, detective. So am I right, Francisco? Is this incident part of the broader case you're working? Was the underground auction already on Interpol's radar? If indeed you'd like to know, fed the boy. But you don't need to, and so you won't. Then you knew, didn't you? The auction was being held here in this chamber.
Right as I take a bite of carrot.
Yep.
Hey, Al, mind if I butt in for a sec? Your victim over there, the lady in the white.
You!
Hey, let a gal finish, will ya? No good butting in pain in the you know what. Ouch! Well, this leopard sure ain't change your spots.
Your testimony is not required. Neither is your presence.
What you mean? I'm a journalist. I can't. Ow!
You're a liar, is what you are. You lied on the oath that one time.
Seems like Miss Von Karma's none too fond of Miss Hart, huh?
Don't think she's her biggest fan, no.
That's she called Ringer, right? She was a member of this here committee. Well, she dressed exactly like the ringleader of the secret. Ow! Stop it! Stop whipping me! Dang it!
What is the meaning of this interruption? Miles, let's both explain. Miss Hart here helped us out by describing how the auctioneer was dressed. It seems they were wearing the same exact outfit as the victim, Miss Rosie Ringer. But does that mean that the victim was also the ringleader? No, I'm always calm down, sir! Seems I have some new information to consider. It's true that I came here to investigate this underground auction. to arrest its head of operations, the auctioneer. If Miss Hart is to be believed, the ringleader is dead. I guess that means your journey here today was wasted. I suppose it does. Nonetheless, I, Francisca von Karma, refuse to leave empty-handed. Time for a rematch, Miles Edgeworth. By me. You may find your whip will go sorely underused this round. Fine, I accept your little explanation. Is that what makes in the storeroom the actual scene of the crime, yes? In which case, the murder is someone connected to the auction. Yes. Photographers to be believed, the victim was the auctioneer, the culprit was an attendee. The killer lay in wait for the victim in the storeroom where the exchange of illicit goods was to take place. They then stabbed the victim in the chest with a piece of merchandise, the candelabrum. There, does that about sum it up? Because I won't be accepting any rebuttals. I'm afraid you might have to. There's a serious hole in your testimony.
Yes, and spy thing. Good thing you're the one in charge here, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, then time to fight back. You have to win this for us.
And I will. Time to take Francisco's testimony to task. That's it.
Hold it!
You conceded at that point rather easily. I can't help but be suspicious. I'm not in the habit of denying these facts that are already supported by the evidence. That's all there is to it. You were able to show that the murder actually took place in the storeroom.
Hold it!
No, I think you should come to that conclusion. Members of the big building staff were questioned extensively, but none mentioned a secret storeroom. It seems its existence was known only to a handful of people. Of course, the storerooms were the items that were to be sold and the auction were being kept. Very good, which suggests a link between knowledge of the storeroom and involvement in the auction.
Hold it!
So you believe that the victim and the ringleader were one and the same? I do. As the murderer was...
Why are you asking her this? You just said the exact same thing yourself, dummy.
So I did. I was merely confirming Francisco's reasoning in order to...
Oh, don't give me that horse feed. You got caught saying something stupid. You'll give a little laugh, and then you'll move on with your day.
The murderer was one of the auction attendees. Stop eating carrots, you stupid journalist.
Not carrots. Goes well with my hair.
True.
What? You don't got no notes for your friend here after that little performance, I guess.
Just dye her hair green. She can cosplay as broccoli one day. Of course, this means that our friends, the photographer's word, can be trusted. Quite tell if they love or hate one another. Anyway, the more relevant point here is how the culprit actually carried out the plan. Mainly for the victim in the storeroom where the exchange of illicit goods was to take place.
Hold it!
No one's actually really managed that, may I ask? Miss Hart was in the storeroom too, remember?
Objection!
Yes, hiding someplace. If you've seen the storeroom yourself, you'll know that there were plenty of other places to hide too. Seriously, the killer was hiding out of sight while they awaited the victim's arrival. I believe we can reasonably assume that the murder took place after the auction had concluded. After all, as the victim was the auctioneer herself, she would surely have needed to be present throughout the proceedings. What happened afterward? You want to have to say to your testimony, Francisco. I got what I need, I'm just gonna... Ta-da! Seems you're one step behind yet again, Francisco. How so? The auctioneer was not in fact a victim. I can prove it. This is the statement Miss Hart gave us. Well, if she made it, it's not Rosie as she used to say it.
Don't tell you I'm a journalist, dagnabbit. But my word is youch!
Did I ask you to open your mouth?
Objection!
Calm down and listen for a second, Francisco. Ms. Hart witnessed at least some of the events surrounding the murder. She confirmed that the auction continued even after the murder had occurred.
You bet it did. Went right on like nothing had happened at all.
Would that have been possible without an auctioneer? It wouldn't. So you see, the victim couldn't have been the auctioneer. She was one of the attendees. No! As I've been saying since the start, there's no way Kay can be the murderer. Because she had been pushed down the hatch by her assailant and knocked unconscious by that time. So then, who was the victim really? Right, well, if the auction carried on after the murder, the victim must not have been the auctioneer, but an attendee. Oh god, it's her.
It's enough.
I know that sound all too well. Yep.
Order in the courtroom. All rise for the chairman. Oh no.
Oh, there's no need for all that pomp and circumstance, Verity. Please, everyone, feel free to call me Celsius. Yes, that'll do nicely. Alright, Celsius, what are you doing here? Oh, I just stopped by to see how my bone-headed boy was getting along. You say there are all sorts of families, but I'm not sure these two are what they meant. I thought I might need to light a fire under this investigation, but it seems not. The suspect everyone's searching high and low for is right back here where we started.
Men detain the suspect immediately.
Wait, Miss Faraday's innocent. Shut your meddling mouth! You're becoming something of a problem, Miles, my boy. I thought I told you. The committee wants this matter cleared up as soon as possible. It's a matter of trust. We can't have our organization be seen to drag its feet. It's bad for us, and it's bad for me too. Personally. Sorry, it must be my age.
Your unlawful investigation ends here. And it will not be permitted to resume. In case you have forgotten, you are no longer a prosecutor. You have no authority here. And what's more, there's a matter of you aiding and abetting a suspect.
He's right, of course. As always. You really are a godsend, Verity. Everything I do knowingly. You wish to prosecute me forward, be my guest. But know this, we have uncovered a new suspect. This person here. Miss Faraday was attacked by this...
Overruled.
You can stop right there, Mr. Edgeworth. A raincoat in the picture was discovered nearby a short while ago. The victim's blood was found on the hood, along with some cherry blossom petals.
Cherry blossom petals. Like the ones on the roof.
Yes, they were stuck on the edges of the bloodstains, probably due to the blood being fresh at the time.
The results came back already, my boy, so there's no mistaking it. Person in your picture is the victim, Miss Rosie Ringer? What?
The bloodstains on the coat were the victims.
No, they're saying the person in your picture is the victim.
The person.
The person in the hoodie.
Yes.
Not the
Yes,
blood.
they're saying that the blood connects with the victim.
No, it sounds like he's saying that the person
What?
themselves is the victim.
Yes, because they found blood on it. The person in the hoodie was the victim. That's their logic. What the f-
That can't be their logic. What?
Their
Okay.
logic is the person that bled on the coat was the person in the coat. I
What? Whose fingerprints and blood were found on the hood? What?
whose idea was this is Lord? Where'd you go? No.
Okay, the fingerprints I can kind of understand. The blood?
Yeah, the blood?
That...
Unless she got her hand on something.
Okay.
The only injuries she had were the stab wounds, plural,
I mean,
and the frickin' burnt hand.
I can, like,
I can understand
We can't see
Okay.
the hand. God damn.
the fingerprints are fine. The fingerprints are fine. That can just happen at any point.
I can see, like, okay, yeah, sure. Rosie was the one wearing the coat and was the reason Kay lost her memory and all that stuff, but not if her blood was found on the hood.
Yeah.
What?
Unless she was...
Undermines our entire case. All assumptions were based on the person in the red ring doing the killing. If they were the victim instead, then Kay remains at the top of the suspect list.
Miss Faraday testified to having encountered a person in a red raincoat up on the roof, correct? Yes, I did. We now know that that person was the murder victim.
No, they're trying to... I don't think this is them being stupid. This is them trying to twist the case to get it done and over with.
Either twist the case to get it done over with, or saddle someone with the blame.
Which would essentially be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Trying to cover up their own frickin'... And you are the only person we know of who came into contact with her. Since one of you wound up dead, I think we all know how that encounter went.
No, Kay was attacked by that person. She's the victim here, not the aggressor.
As far as I recall, we have yet to see any evidence that proves that she was attacked, as you claim.
Have you looked at her? Do you not see the bandages all over her? Have you not checked the hospital records? What do you mean?
And even if such proof existed, Miss Ringer could simply have been acting in self-defense.
You can't just
That
jump to
rule goes
that. He is
both
innocent.
ways. But I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not innocent. I don't want to believe it, but... Oh my gosh,
Oh, no.
no. Remembered something hearing about the raincoat, brought it back.
Well,
Okay, no.
she was
Here we
wrong.
go.
She was wrong about the last time she remembered something, so maybe it's twisted again.
Mhm. It's just a flash, but I remember what I saw now. right when it happened. Okay. The murderer. It was me. Oh, great.
What? Now it's on the floor?
What? Floor?
Huh?
What? Unless she's murdered upstairs.
No. That's a hard picture though. Like that.
It is.
That's actually a really good picture.
Huh.
Possibly you just stumbled upon it.
Mm-hmm. It's me, Mr. Edgeworth. It was me all along. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, Kay. Sit down, shut up.
You're not. You can't be.
What am I? Why do I have a memory like that? They were on the floor in front of me. It was a pool of blood. Except there wasn't blood up there.
And there couldn't have been a pool of blood.
Yeah. Why was I just standing there? Why didn't I do something? And I know why, because I was the killer. No, you weren't. You were in shock. This court recognizes the legitimacy of the accused's memories.
What? You said you didn't believe her like
Because
5 minutes ago.
Yep, because it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Overruled.
I commend that your bravery, Miss Faraday. It will not go unrewarded. Praise be. I hate this phrase.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that she's constantly like.
I'm gonna bring it up again like I did last time. The flipping god is floating behind her, wanting to wring her neck out.
Yep.
Objection!
As an official representative of Interpol, I hereby request the suspect be...
Overruled.
We don't have time for this. We must arrest Kay Faraday this instant.
How dare you
Oh,
take that
you
tone
are-
with me?
Oh, you are trying
It's a
your
gross
hardest to
overreach
get
of
this
authority. I demand that you give us more
shoved
time
into the
to
corner.
investigate. You say my investigation is unlawful. What could be more unlawful than this?
Unfortunately, you no longer speak for the law.
Indeed you don't, but I do. And while I cannot but be moved by your dedication to your friend, I have to agree with Verity.
Speaking of the law, it seems there is one other we must arrest.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Miles. What are you talking about? Mr. Edgeworth was just doing his job. He didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't doing squats. By which I mean to say, unfortunately, Miles is no longer serving in any kind of official capacity.
You went too far this time, Mr. Edgeworth.
Only because you forced me to.
Yep. You concluded an unlawful investigation, whereas you aided and abetted the flight of a suspect. You are no longer even an ex-prosecutor. You are a criminal, nothing more.
Ugh. Oh, that reminds me. There was supposed to be a hearing today, wasn't there? Concerning your conduct. I'll make sure it's officially rescheduled for tomorrow. Although, I fear I already know the outcome. Look at this as an opportunity to reflect on your actions, Miles. Chance to really think long and hard.
This court is adjourned.
To be continued.
Yep.
Ah, dang it, dude.
Well,
Phone? Thank you, phone.
is this about time? Is this about time that someone else is supposed to start streaming?
Maybe. I'm double checking with her now. She said she was getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're kind of in a pickle now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the heck we're gonna get out of this one.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that because of this whole situation, it pulls into question the court's actual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to, as quickly as possible, put a verdict down.
Yep.
Which is incredibly suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I'm still betting that the flippin' chairman is the one that killed her. I have a feeling he's the ringleader and he's the one that killed her. And then
Yep.
Kay probably found the body or something.
Yep.
And was subsequently dealt with.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the thing is that the victim, had the promise notebook and was supposed to give it to Kay.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. She might have actually been intending to do that and give information.
That could have been why she was there, yeah. She was there to get the book back for her, because the book was stolen in the first place.
And it could be that the victim did not like what was going on and was trying to get information out and
Was caught.
well, yeah.
Yeah, because she was a defense attorney.
Mm-hmm.
11 attendees. I don't really know what that means right now, but
Do we know how many judges there were? 7, I think.
for the chamber?
Yeah.
Uh,
I know it was an odd number.
something like that. I'm gonna be honest. Despite Verity being Verity, I don't think she would have been a part of it. I don't think
Fair.
all of them were a part of it.
Hmm.
But it seems like we may have Francisca on our side this time, so.
Yeah, because Francisca's looking at this like, this is incredibly suspicious, and
Mhm.
everyone's being kind of funky.
Mm-hmm. And she's with Interpol and trying to find the ringleader of this, so...
Mhm.
Hmm. I haven't gotten a response from Tori yet.
Mm.
I don't know. I might continue for a little bit until she says something.
I also kind of need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, go ahead and go to the bathroom then. I'll take a look at my cell here.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Oh. Well, kind of goes a damper on things. Hmm. I am curious how the heck we're gonna get Kay's memories back. Maybe we just like slam her head really hard against something. She'll get her memories back. Like, maybe that's just what we need to do. Maybe Judge Gavel's gavel can be useful for once. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I spent another night in here again. They certainly have all the evidence we'd so painstakingly gathered. They did let me keep Kane's out of the Grazu pen. They know what we're doing. They better be treating her well. Rather, it was me. I remember looking down and person in the red raincoat was on the ground. It was me, Mr. Edgeworth. It was me all along. I'm the murderer! I'm the murderer! Come on, let's go. We've got a visitor. Visitor. Ooh. Someone by the name of Dick Gumshoe. Want me to send him away? No. I'm not sure what to say to him. You don't know Gumshoe? Someone by the name of Gumshoe. You don't know flippin' Detective Gumshoe? Wait there. Leave me unsupervised. You have the intrusion. Oh. Judge Gavelle. Please, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a seat. What are you doing here? I almost thought it was Detective Gumshoe. I imagined you wouldn't come if you knew it was me. Shouldn't possibly look for me now. Suppose I better find out. I should wait for Hikori to get back. That's what I should do. So it's certainly gotten interesting already. Like, I've already seen all this. I don't know. I'll wait for her. Hikori! She went to the bathroom, so she'll probably be
You say that.
Ah!
And yet I am here.
That's funny. Hi, we got told Dick Gumshoe wanted to visit us, and the judge left. I'm sorry, the guard left. And we're now
And now it's the judge.
we're unsupervised with Judge Gavelle.
Right. You may not be aware of this, but you are only permitted to meet with specially approved visitors.
Of course. I want to be treated like a dangerous criminal, am I? Because my reputation is rather plummeted.
It has indeed, for you, of course, and your friends. An attorney and the other girl are raising quite the fuss earlier. I saw them launch some extremely heated words at one of the guards.
No, you didn't.
You may thank the goddess in that regard, for even she is too busy to deal with each and every infraction. They will not be punished for their bad behavior.
You can here just to chit-chat with me. You must have a lot of time on your hands.
Oh, speaking of which, Miss Von Karma is continuing the investigation where you left off. I just thought you would like to know. I figured you would be worried about how they were all doing.
Wait a minute, but she read me a book. Let's go to the chase, Your Honor. Why are you really here?
I am here simply to talk, nothing more. There's something I wish to know about you.
Me?
Yes, who else? Objectively speaking, you are highly intelligent and quick-witted. And a born prosecutor at that.
Strange value. Sarcastic praises, but salt on my wounds.
But I sincerely mean every word, Mr. Edgeworth, and it is why I fail to understand you. Take this latest case, for example. You were up against the very committee itself you had no hope of succeeding. Even a child would have seen that, and yet...
I don't imagine the old me would have ever been so reckless. The old me had power. Because of that, I thought that justice was always on my side. Just as you and the committee believe now. But a certain person changed my mind. It made me reckon with my selfish and skewed sense of justice. Once the scales had fallen from my eyes, I began to look at people differently. I saw that I was only able to be an effective prosecutor thanks to the efforts of those around me. Detective Gumshoe, the main investigative officers of the force, and even Kay. It changed me. The degree to which it changed me still surprises me to this day.
I see, thank you. I feel that perhaps I understand you a little better now.
You understand me? I highly doubt that. Someone who is so focused on forcing their idea of justice onto others can't possibly see what I see.
Is that so? Is that what you truly believe? I will say one thing. This has been a very interesting conversation. That is all. Before I go, there is one remaining matter. I was asked to inform you that the date of your hearing has been confirmed. It will be held today in the trial chamber. The committee stands its warmest regards.
That was all you had to tell me. You could have just sent a message.
And entrust the goddess's words to another? That wouldn't do, now would it? Until then, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll see you again very shortly.
I hope you get run over.
Yep.
Oh. I'm barely spent any time here, and already I can feel my personal appearance slipping. I have given up my badge, but I mustn't give up on myself. The collar, slightly creased. There. Tidy outside begets tidy inside. One is more important now than ever to take care of myself. Post on the corridor outside. We read to announce that, due to the warden's arrest, the Die of Destiny game will be discontinued. Inmates will no longer need to roll a die every morning to determine their meals for the day.
Oh.
What? Oh, is that why?
Oh. Is that why there's 6?
We wholeheartedly apologize to those who are looking forward to their daily casting of the die. don't really need an apology for this issue of such a ridiculous idea in the first place. So many of you here on the table. It seems the detainees are able to pay to have their meals brought to their cells. What looks good? Spaghetti and mac and cheese lunch, and linguine for only $1. Basmati and brown rice special, for limited time only, add regular white rice at no extra cost. Wait for the best, I'm not very hungry. Very basic bed. Can't say it was very comfortable to sleep on, however. Imagine a detective gump she would sleep soundly on it, nevertheless, loudly snoring all the while. Those will probably never get to work together again. I don't have any regrets about the bed I've made. I'll follow my own path to the end.
Oh,
We have another visitor.
I
Okay.
did get to see the freaking toilet.
Oh well.
Oh. Oh,
Thinking is using alright. It's a load off my mind. Oh, such a heartwarming scene. Enough to make a grown man cry. You're so much your usual cheery. I mean, you have to stay positive, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I guarantee you didn't.
no. You have to let it go. I'm the murderer. I know that now.
But you're not. You can't be. Why don't you have any faith in yourself?
How can I, Mr. Edgeworth? When there is no me left to believe in.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't think that's true. Before you lost your memory, we spent quite a bit of time together. I dare say you left quite the impression on me. As you see, there's still plenty of you left. That's why I believe so much in your innocence. Why you should believe in yourself, too.
Thank you. But I can't. It would just cause more pain for the both of us. Hmm. Please, you have to forget her. Forget that Kay. She's gone. Hmm.
Hey, no! You remind me of my younger self, you know? So noble. Bold. The justice you and the committee stand for? Justice? I suppose you'd call it that. What is he up to? Is he going to such lengths to control everything? I take the feeling that something is very wrong here. There's an agenda in play. I'm just going myself. I'm going to find out what it is. It's now or never. Hold on, my boy. Suppose I should be... Wait. Oh, God dang, okay! Why
Oh,
is the
okay.
so intent on seeing Kay charged with this murder? Doesn't make any sense.
Just immediately into mine chest. No
Must be some moral reason to
frickin'.
this madness. Come now, Miles. I'm a busy, important man. Can't be wasting my precious time talking to you. I've never heard of predicaments, Sir Chairman Winter. There's so much to ask in so little time. Let's start by trying to find out why he rushed to have Kay arrested so quickly. Just let this happen. Getting answers if it's the last thing I do. Why are you so keen to push through Kay's arrest? I've yet to hear a satisfactory explanation. An explanation? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Don't give me that. You know exactly what I mean. Tut-tut. I advise you to moderate your tone, dear boy. I need to remind you of your position. Suppose we did let your friend go free. What then? What do you mean, what then? Think how that would look, my boy. And who would have to take the blame? Me, that's who. You're right to keep your mouth shut. That way you won't say anything foolish. Sorry, but I can't stay silent forever. No Kay's innocence is still in doubt. Ah, you're breaking my heart. Just look at this flood of tears. Spilling out. Please, just leave it alone, will you? Things were coming along nicely until you interfered. Well? Coming along nicely. That's a pretty strange way of putting it. It's almost as if you wanted Kay's arrest to happen. Certainly doesn't sound like the statement of an impartial representative of the law. Oh. You think so? Well, that wasn't my intention. Has it occurred to you that you might just be overthinking things a little? Wilbur certainly knows how to dodge a question. Doesn't change the fact that serious doubts remain concerning Kay's arrest. Next, we'll need to press him on whether he really believes the investigation was sufficient. Can't allow any of his statements to go unexamined, no matter how trivial they may seem. One of them may just give us the breakthrough we need. How much time was spent on your investigation altogether? Well, now, let's see. You know what? I'm not sure I can remember. I'm sure you can. You won't bluster your way out of this one. It's not bluster, my boy. I honestly don't recall. How would you get to my age, you see? Why, I even forget my own son's name sometimes. Never mind, you're a fool of a son. Answer me. How long did you spend on the investigation? You're right, of course. The boy's a fool. Never meant for him to grow up like that, but... Oh, woe is me. It's way too happy to derail the conversation no matter where I take it. I want them to take this seriously. I'll try another tack for now. You hardly say your investigation was sufficient. You're the one who called all the shots, weren't you? Including the decision to have Kay arrested. Freedom nowhere near as influential as you think, dear boy. You're the chairman of the committee. It doesn't get much more influential than that. Not that I care about such things. You wound me. It's enough to drive an old man to tears. But forgive me, I'm not the deferential type. If you're going to insist on being so blunt, I'm afraid you won't be seeing your prosecutor's badge again anytime soon. Nothing more to say. Wonderful, and I'll be on my way. Okay. So don't go silent on that part. Yeah, this is the part where it's like, okay, you don't have any clues to go off of. Figure it out yourself. It makes something clear once and for all. That badge isn't the be-all end-all for me. Far from it. I'm not concerned with titles and roles. Even you must understand that much. So young. So very young. Word of advice, Miles. From somebody who's been around the block. You're hopelessly naive, my boy. Idiotically so! So you got under his skin? Might be less good in his answers while he's in the States. Now's my chance. How much time was spent on your investigation altogether? You don't give up, do you? Even my patience has its limits, you know. What a coincidence. So does mine. Now answer the question. Do you believe that your investigation was sufficient or not? Oh, the youth these days are The youth these days are wont to be reckless. Makes me want to put you in your place. You're going to regret that, my boy.
They meant to be want.
Probably. Oh well, maybe you do know your place after all. What's the matter? Scared? Hardly. What do you think about how best to proceed? Getting answers from the elderly requires sensitivity. It can get quite emotional after all. You have no common sense whatsoever, do you? Don't you understand? Your fate rests in my hands. Let's say you do manage to get some answers from me. There's nothing you can do with them. So why not give up? Give it up, my dear boy. No. Why not? It's simple. Because I'm not about to let the truth escape me. Interesting. I think we can see what makes you tick. What you're doing is pointless. Tragically, immeasurably pointless. Please, just give up. She's guilty. The decision has been made. Once again, your choice of words intrigues me. It's almost as if Kay's guilt has already been determined from before her arrest. What are you trying to imply? I'm implying that things haven't gone as they normally should. In fact, everything has proceeded as if Kay's arrest was the end goal right from the very start. Well, Chairman Winner, was it? That's certainly an intriguing theory. It's also a complete work of fiction. I'm afraid I don't have time for such flights of fancy. I think it's time we brought this shabby little farce to an end, don't you? Oh, we're trying to make his escape. Confirm the legality of the case arrest before he slips away. It's faint, but the truth is finally beginning to emerge. Not about to let this opportunity pass me by. Wait, we're not done yet. I'm tired of all this talking. Make it brief, will you? Based on everything I've heard from you so far, it's clear that Akei's arrest is entirely unfounded. Yes, I think we're all familiar with this particular refrain of yours by now. I'm afraid it doesn't matter either way. You don't have what it takes to secure her release anyhow. Dare you take this so lightly as a man of the law? My, weren't you a rude little boy? My fuse is only so long. Honestly speaking, I don't have the time to waste on every last question you can dream up. I have certain responsibilities to attend to, you know. I really am quite a busy man. Or are you just pretending to be busy? That's an awful thing to say to a fragile old man. Work harder than I sure at my age. I ask you, my boy, what could I even hope to accomplish by putting up such a pretense? You obviously don't want to talk about the case anymore. That's why you're so keen to get out of this conversation, isn't it? It's just so tragic. It really is. That you would suspect me of such things. Not a suspicion. It's not a suspicion, it's a certainty. There were no clear grounds on which to base Kei's arrest for a start. No, my boy. Let's not get carried away. There's plenty of evidence to support our case. The mask, the letter, the corsage. These are all in her possession. And of course, her confession. More than enough to prove her guilt, I'd say. Those are... What's the matter? Struggling to come up with a way to explain everything away? Well, there we have it. Your silence speaks volumes. I can't come to your argument right now. You have some valuable slip. Especially detailed knowledge of the evidence against Kei. You rattled off that list like he knew it inside out. I think it might prove to be a valuable clue. Kei is innocent. No, my boy. That's just clumsy. Anyone can blurt out a baseless assertion like that. Even a disgraced superstar prosecutor. What? Okay, some questions. Who gave the order? Who decided the case should be arrested? You know, I can't seem to remember. Don't ever get old, Miles, my boy. It wreaks havoc on the memory. Time to deploy my clue. Here we go. I'd appreciate if you stopped playing the old man card. You remember the details of the evidence against Kei pretty clearly. Perhaps if your memory didn't fail you only when it was convenient, I'd be more inclined to believe you. So let me ask you again. Who gave the order for Kei's arrest? You're a sharp one, I'll give you that. My son can learn a thing or two from you. You're such an incurable numbskull, that is. It's a tragedy, really. I don't want to hear about your son, I want to know who authorized the arrest. You're very mean, you know that, don't you? The arrest, you say? I believe the order was given by... Come now, Chairman Winner. We both know it was you. Alright, you got me. You make it sound like it was somehow a bad thing, though. I have a reputation to uphold, so I guess I'd better clear up this little misunderstanding. I'll entertain your questions for a few more minutes. Let's see if I can put your mind at ease. Key thing to do now is to establish how intimately he knows the details of the case. Just have to ask the right questions. And give me that hand, but a few moves away from the truth.
Boy.
So you know the case in quite some detail. Know about lots of things, my boy. You're just smart like that. Because the same can be said about the way you handled Kei's arrest. I'm a very busy man. Huge remember that I can bring this little chat to an end whenever I choose. Hello, Sanapengu! It will take so long because you won't give me a straight answer to any of my questions. If only you stopped giving me the runaround, we'd be done already. So let's try this again. You seem to know the details of the case quite intimately. Why is that? Because I read the case file. It was the most thrilling use of my time, of course, but it's part of the job. Hydrate? Water? What is that? I need it anyways, thank you, my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I need to hydrate anyway, so...
Yep. Yeah, that's true. You seem to be slacking. It can be so hard. But I had some time on my hands, so I read the whole thing from cover to cover. That's strange. I could have sworn you just told me you were a very busy man. I'd say the cracks are finally starting to show, wouldn't you? You're so keen on being an upstanding leader, you can start by releasing K, you know. But you really don't give up, do you? It's a moving sight, indeed, my boy. But a tragic one, too. After all, your efforts are for naught. I'm afraid your little friend was found unconscious near the scene of the crime. You know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I've got you now. You're back in. Oh. Yeah, of course it'd be a stupid question to ask. What did I think? Why did I go for the weather? Like it was supposed to be something smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I love damage. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so just, you know, staring contest real quick. Keep saying how busy you are. One, two. We have yet to hear much about the circumstances under which Kate was found. She was lying unconscious in the storm room, correct? That's right. Though I'm not at liberty to tell you how I know that. Those things even we didn't. In fact, he seems to be aware of every tiny detail about this case. This could be a valuable clue. The suspect, Kay Faraday. How much do you know about her exactly? I know that she's the suspect. Aside from that, not much else. Cross my heart, but it's true. Time to deploy my clue. Sorry, but the more you tell me, the less sense your story makes. For one thing, you know details that even those investigating the scene were not aware of. Why is that? Just how much do you really know, Chairman Winner? Oh, there's that intimidating face you like to make again. Well, two can play at this game. How do you like me now? I do have to commend you on your doggedness. It really is something. I'll take that as a compliment. Take it however you like, but wrap this up with you. I just don't have the stamina anymore. She's the culprit, the only possible suspect. Just accept that already. How much more evidence do you want us to load her down with, for goodness sake? Load her down with is another interesting turn of phrase. One that makes it sound a lot like the items Kay was carrying might have been foisted upon her. Impressive. You really do pay attention, don't you? It's no wonder they used to call you a prodigy, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. I think you know the answer to your own question by now. Why don't you just go ahead and say it? I want to hear it from you. Final time to shed light on the truth. All that's left is to play one last move. Kay is innocent. No, my boy. That's just clumsy. Anyone can blurt out a baseless assertion like that. Even a great superstar prosecutor. We've been through this before. Kay was framed. True culprit set it all up so she would take the fall instead. That is my answer. And I won't let you deny it any longer. No! Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
My. You really are a sharp one. It's a bit of a shame you chose to hand in your badge. I admit it. You're right on all accounts. And that's checkmate. You knew Kay was the real murderer, and yet you still had her arrested. What's worse, you thought you could get away with it. Well, you won't. Not if I can help it. There you go with that naivete again, my boy. Guess it was always your problem. With the girl arrested and a conviction secured, this whole mess goes away. And that's what will happen. Whose interest does a conclusion like that serve? The committee's, I suppose. And mine? You know, listening to you just now, what really got the tears flowing, I have to say. It was poignant and heartfelt and sincere. Utterly infuriating! Look, I'm not perfect, I know that. But your lack of sophistication in these matters is beyond the pale. You insist that the truth is more important than anything else. But would you say the same if you knew what the real value of the truth is? What are you trying to say? When you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth. You make it, little by little. Okay, Faraday, murderer. That's the truth. The truth I created. Yes, my boy. That's what I like to see. You're so sincere sometimes it's painful. It just makes me want to put you in your place. Knowing the real truth will get you nowhere. Because that's how much it's worth. Nothing. Shocking, I know. But why not go after the real killer? How much do you even know about what really happened? You're still not getting it. That's your truth. And it is worthless. Mine is all that matters. You understand what I'm saying, don't you, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor? I have all the power here. Curse you. Well, aren't you menacing? You and your little friend are just as bad as each other. Violent criminals who deserve to be locked up. You'll pay for this. And with that, yet another person disappears from my life. Oh, it just makes me want to cry and cry and cry. I'm not planning to disappear just yet, Gender Winner. There's still a hearing later today. Just you wait. One way or another, I'll prove Kay's innocence to the world then. Oh! Okay then. Not a to be continued, just straight into the next scene. And we finally have faces for all the judges. Why is Lotta here?
Yep. Good question. Lotta. Kay's here, Lotta's here, and Eustace.
Hey, I can understand, because the whole murder thing. Eustace, he's the son.
Yeah.
Her? The witness, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only angle I can see.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Hmm.
I feel like this is going to take a while regardless, considering this feels like the end game. And I saw Tori boot up Deltarune, and she said she's going to start streaming at 6. So, I'm going to end it here. Starting to get... I had a headache earlier today, and it's starting to come back anyways. So I might take some medicine, use the bathroom, and pop into her stream. So, we'll stop there for today. We'll come back to this next Sunday, see if we can't finish off this case. Hopefully we can, we'll see what happens. There's an ad break!
Oh.
I have to wait! God dang it. We'll just wait a minute then. But no, I had a headache earlier and it's starting to come back, I think. I do feel good about that mind chest though. Like, usually Edgeworth gives like a hint that's like, okay, so if the person does this or acts like this, don't press him. He didn't do that for this one, and I actually managed to find the tails. I'm actually pretty happy about myself. Proud of myself for that.
Mhm.
It's usually the same as the others. He gets agitated and you don't. You just wait. Just like the
Yeah.
other ones. But that shocked me. Just straight into it. Just like, no. You aren't going anywhere.
Yup.
I'm only in this cell because I chose to be.
Yup.
Jeez, but how is this trial gonna go? Like, we don't have the evidence anymore.
True.
Or, hold on, did they give it back to us? I doubt it. Yeah.
No.
So either they're going to come up with something, or... I don't know.
Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. Or you're going to... Oh god, imagine you have to freaking steer the conversation to get them to realize.
I think we are. We're going to have to press, like, every single thing they do and try to break through. But it's also a matter of... A, how many of them are in on it, and B, can we persuade any of them? Or are they all just like, okay, yeah, we're all of the same mind right now, leave. Or is it just those two? I don't know. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
The break is ending. We'll be back next week to hopefully finish off this case. We'll see what happens. We'll be back Friday to continue Mario's Madness. And Saturday, I've chosen to continue Pokemon Sword. Since Leo's gotten up to, I think, Winden now, I kind of want to go back and continue my run as well. And see if I can't get a good team together as well. So that is my plan for this Saturday for stream. So, anyways, I'm gonna go take some medicine for my head, go to the bathroom, and probably pop into Tori's stream. So, yeah. For those who don't know, it is Inspiringly Crazy on Twitch. She has a YouTube channel for her vlogs as well. Go check her out. She is playing Deltarune for the first time, and she's probably going to beat Chapter 1 today, I think. So, I am excited. Anyways, have a good night, chat. We'll see y'all next week.
Night, chat.